most stocks I've taken or most stocks they've taken?
Both.
Okay. Laud, I think, has the record for most. Well, everyone took 99, but he took the least stocks.
Who?
He Laud.
Uh,
And then the most stocks I took was 61 against the bait, which is probably to be expected.
okay.
Alrighty. Give me 2 seconds. I just sent a tweet out with some interesting information in it. How have you been,
Uh,
man?
I'm not gonna look.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll explain the story as we go.
Okay.
Copy. Alright. I mainly just post this like in Discord. Thanks for sticking with me here while I do the annoying stuff. And I'm gonna post it in OSU Melee too because I don't know if you know this, but they love you around there.
Yeah,
They really do. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn you down a little bit. I got you pretty loud. Whew. Thanks for doing this, dude. Oh yeah, and I got a hat to send you. I'll be sending that out.
yeah, dude. That looks exactly like my old hat.
Well, yeah, no, I told them specifically. Like, I gave them the picture you gave me, and I said, I need this exactly the way. I'm actually even wearing one of them. It was buy one get one. I have a Drephen hat. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll.
I first had a red one, and then I had a black one, and then I had a white.
Oh, really? I only remember the red one.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of them. I had a big collection of Dreffin hats. I stopped wearing them because Trail went up to me and he said, "You look like a fucking idiot," and he knocked the hat off of me. And then I stopped wearing the hats after that.
Oh, that is funny. That's very trail like. Alrighty. Alright. I have spammed this everywhere I can. Usually I don't care too much, but this is exciting for a couple different reasons. So I know you don't check this kind of stuff out, but I've told you how you're the first person I ever played in a tournament, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, my first Melee tournament was 10 years ago tomorrow. So that's a pretty nice anniversary right there.
So I played you 10 years ago.
10 years ago tomorrow. We're almost the exact date.
What tournament was this?
It was called Focus Cancel. I have the
I
I have
can't
it
believe.
I have it pulled up. It was in a like I think there were like 9 people there for Melee. And like 11 for Brawl. I have the thread pulled up. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord.
You sound like a robot sometimes to me.
I do?
Yeah, it's a little shaky. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully I sound okay on my end. But you can understand me though, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Except when you do like real short syllables, I guess. Like
Okay.
one letter words.
Alright, sounds good. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. So yeah, 10 years ago today. So that's pretty good. So before we start this, I was wondering if we can get a quick run back with the same rules. The same exact rules as they played in 2009, which maybe you'll remember better than I do. I remember it was really funny the way you said, like when we banned stages, you just like, I banned Pokefloats. It's
What did I say?
I banned Pokefloats, like in a really enthusiastic way. So how did it used to go? It was
You got 2 bands.
first stage was random though, right?
Yeah, first stage actually you only get 1 band. So.
Okay, so you ban one. Well, was everything legal like in that random, or were there starter stages? I feel like
It's dependent on the year. You're talking about 2009.
2009, yeah, before Pound 4. So Pound 3 rules.
Pound 3 rules? Let me think.
I definitely remember random deciding the first match. And I can remember what stages were like totally available, but for the first match I feel like it was like a smaller. Yeah, because those were like counter picks. Like you can go to Pokefloats if you were some sort of madman. Japes, yeah. I think that looks right. Princess Peach's Castle too, or maybe that got its way out.
That got banned pretty early, I think.
Pretty early, yeah.
Oh, this dumbass stage is on.
Look at all of these stages. Even that one? I feel like that one wasn't.
Yeah, Overswarm took me there all the time. You know who that
is? Overswarm. No, I don't know who that
is. Smasher from Kentucky.
Alrighty. So you ban 2 and we just go to one of these random stages?
But random was only the neutral stages. So these are the counter pick stages.
Okay. Alright, well I think I remember those. Yeah, so if you're down, you can play a quick set. And let's see if I don't get double 4-stock 10 years later. You down with that?
Sure.
All right. Now you got to turn UCF off. We got to go as close to as we could.
I'm gonna have to disagree with this rule.
It didn't exist back then. You were missing dashbacks back then. You didn't even know it.
Yes, but we're playing in the current meta, where
Okay.
in the current meta has to be as accurate as possible.
Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty. Cool. So yeah, let's do it.
So we're just doing a set.
Quick set. Let's do it. So random for the first stage, and then you get a ban, or I get a ban.
Yep.
Let's do it. All right. Good luck, sir. Wow. Oh, I feel like I'm just as nervous as I was at my first tournament. He feels it on me, too. It's been a hot minute since I played some Marth, but... Oh, I heard it hit the needle and I thought I got it. No! Damn. I swear to God you did that 10 years ago, too. That same... You've been doing that forever. Oh my god. I am not well practiced. Oh, dear Christ. How is that supposed to make me feel?
We're supposed to recreate 2009, right?
It was, and I feel just at home. So, you get
I
a...
banned Coca Flow.
Well, thank God, because I don't want to break, like, time and go somewhere like that. Alright, so... Where... This might be fun. Let's try this. See what I can cook up here. Oh, you got tricks? Alright, alright. I need to take one. Ooh. What am I supposed to do about this offense? Oh no, I'm dead. What? Oh wow. Thank God. If I got double four stocked again, that would have been really...
It's all that's on your mind.
Yeah, thank God. You know that, what's it called? When people talk about how, if they can go back in time with all the tech skill they have in knowledge now,
Yeah.
how good they would do. I'm glad we have evidence to say that, that's BS.
I would make Zelda the best.
Hell yeah, I need some R-Wing help. Oh no, not that kind of help. Thank God I can shield drop or else I'd be dead. Oh. Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, everyone needs to tell me who their first tournament set was against. Because it's such an important, like, thing to shape a Melee player. Ooh, that was... Wow, what? God, I hope the R-Wing just shoots me and stops this. Damn. Hell yeah. Well, thanks. That was fun, and I'm glad that nothing ever changes.
Hey, you got a stock this time.
I got a stock this time, and who knows where I went. I think I actually went to Yoshi's and even lost even harder, but felt good to play on an old stage. They should have like one tournament a year where they play old stages like that.
Yeah, Legacy tournament or something.
Yeah, like that FC. Do you remember the new FC that they did like a couple years back?
I think I went to it. I really don't remember.
I believe so. Hey, Gentle. I just got my sub button, Drephen, and our friend Gentle Fox is my first sub.
Hey, congrats.
Hey, thanks. I don't know what it means, but I'm sure it's gonna be great.
I feel the same.
All right, so let's do the damn thing. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I've done this with Laud, Jakin, Ginger, who else? Stango, Boyd. So I've done a couple of these so far, and they're pretty fun. It's cool to hang out and talk while we're doing it.
How do we decide what stage it goes to?
So I think we've been able to mutually agree on stages. We want to play somewhere that won't be boring over the course of 99 stocks. So, like...
Yoshi's Story.
I'm super good with Yoshi's Story. Are you good with Yoshi's?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's jump right into it. Good luck, sir. Oh, man. So, yeah, that tournament was... my first taste of competitive Melee, and I have such fond memories of it. I think, do you remember your first tournament?
Yeah, it was a scam.
It was a scam?
Yeah, they promised like flights to Vegas, but
oh wow,
never happened.
Huh. So there wasn't anything local in Ohio, as far as like.
It was.
All right, I took the first one, which is not a very common thing for me. Oh yeah. So do you still talk to Cock? Now I know what Cock is. People like
sometimes. I talk to him on Facebook every once in a while.
Waddy and Joe Bushman and Big R.
And
there's Waddy in particular I remember fondly too. He was very loud and very aggressive, and I liked it.
I can't play. I put the push to talk button to control, and so I can't talk and play.
Oh really? Okay.
I'm just kind of running around.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Should I switch my mic settings to just talk all the time?
Yeah, let's try that. I'll give you a second to do that.
My bad.
Oh no, it's all good. So I'll try.
It's not baby here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't get him to sleep.
Alrighty. While Drephen's fixing his stuff, let's get it on chat.
Can you hear me talk now?
I can. It's pretty clear too.
Okay. All right. Let's try this. All right. Now I can focus better.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah. Sorry, I was berating you with questions about Joe Bushman and old school Columbus.
Who did you play first with?
Character or out of them.
Oh no, just people in Pittsburgh.
Well, you know, it's funny. I was in high school, and me and my buddy found that tournament on Smashboards, and we went to that, and we went to another Ohio tournament, and then Pound 4 before I even went to my first Pittsburgh tournament. I actually met people from Pittsburgh at Pound 4 before I even met them in Pittsburgh.
That's a long drive.
Kind of strange, yeah. I remember I met Talkie and D20.
Oh, I forgot about that. D20.
Oh yeah, best young link in the world. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, but I was wearing like a Pittsburgh hat at Pound 4, and they were like, "Are you from Pittsburgh?" Because no one would just be wearing that hat if they weren't.
Oh. I need to turn around there.
So it's funny, as far as like, you think I'd be really good at this matchup, because my brother was a pretty good Sheik for a long time, and that is not really the case.
Well, Fox does pretty well versus Sheik. You just got to play it the right way, I guess.
Right, right.
You gotta know all of Sheik's 50-50 situations, and then be able to kind of guess well, and then take advantage of opportunities. Or just do anything you want, because everything combos well Sheik or Fox.
That is true, and that's probably why I play the way I do, because I learned that you can do anything you want very early.
I like to say that every Fox player, every day they play Fox, it's their birthday, because you give them so much stuff for free constantly.
That's
like you do this input. Don't worry, it combos. It leads to death.
That's what I feel about Falco, man. Like, you get a shine, you can mess up and still get the death combo.
That's just because you play Fox. You complain about Falco.
Oh, right. Well, I do play Peach, though, too. I kind of still feel that way against Falco, more so.
I'll let go.
Oh, I know. I know some of the tricks. I came in prepared. Did you see that? See? I wasn't going to roll there. Oops.
Oh.
Caught the jump. So, man, Summit was, how was that for you, man?
It was cool. It was like a big party the entire time.
Yeah, yeah. So going into Smash and Splash, was that even like a thought on your mind? Did like that even like before that tournament were you like, oh yeah, there's a Summit spot?
I mean, you're aware of it, but I was just trying to go the farthest I could, you know.
Oh yeah.
And the first day was rough because I drove all through the night. And I was super tired. And these are pre-Johns, I know, but I lost to an ice boy.
Oh yeah. No.
And I just went back and like slept for 12 hours. And I felt like I could take on the world, you know. I could like play like 5 more hours of real high level melee. So it was just a real like I was mentally prepared for that day rather than the first day. So I think that's a big part of it. And I got really lucky with having 2 Samuses and a lot of favorable matchups. So.
Oh yeah. But even like some of the matches that you won, like the big ones were like crazy, like Wes and Nunn.
Yeah. I can't ever again, but on that day I did. So.
Yeah. Is Drephen's mic consistently doing that, or just sometimes, Eric? I'll be talking to chat a little bit too. Hopefully that's not too weird.
No, it's fine. I have like 1,000 old man Drephen stories, so just let me know if I'm rambling.
No, I'd love to hear everyone. God damn it.
I'm sure you do. Oh, caught you. Oh, just a little far. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All the foxes are doing the second hit only of the up air, so I can't even smash DI it.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking, I kind of had it in mind if you were going to smash DI. Can't say that I had a game plan for it, but was aware. Oops.
Come here, Cloud. Oh.
Oh, you got there fast enough.
Ooh.
So yeah, was Summit everything you wanted it to be? It just seems like so fun to like be there and.
The best is, they have these buy-ins, and I think they have it real good because they get everything, all the fun stuff at Summit without the pressure of playing. Kind of one of those things.
Oh yeah. Who are some of them?
There was like a guy named Snowy. He was a Jigglypuff guy. And then there was a guy named Cool Lime. He was an ice climber guy.
Oh well, he was in the running to be in it, but fell
to get in or whatever.
Fell short. Actually, wasn't that like something you could buy from the? Yeah, you could buy it from the shop. And
I have no idea.
So he probably bought it, and then like because he spent that money on like tickets and stuff, like got himself some more votes. So that was the smart thing to do.
Yeah, they seemed like they had a blast. I was just always trying to prepare for the tournament,
Right.
And I kind of just have fun because you're there for like 5 days with all these really tough players, and you're in California and everything's fun over there.
Oh yeah, nothing but good melee. That's like crazy.
But yeah, I found out that I'm awful at Mafia. I'm not good at that game whatsoever. I can't think when I'm just. There's a lot of pressure on you, the entire time.
I have never like.
I got like all these really important roles, and I messed up every single one of them.
I've never seen like a second of Mafia. I don't know how it works, what it is.
Yeah, dude, I felt the same. But everyone does it at these things, And then some guy sits next to me, and he's like, "Hey, I'm like the Mafia champion." I'm like, "What?
What does that mean?"
Yeah, dude. He just kept on talking like, first night, red check, blue. I'm like, what the hell? He's just like telling me all these strategies for Mafia, and I have no idea what he's trying to work me like instantly. I'm like, you chose the wrong guy, man.
I'm sure someone will love this advice, but it's wasted breath on me.
Yeah. I found out that I was third best at ping pong in that place.
Oh, really? Who's the best?
Yeah, the guy named Ken. He's one of the staff there.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He's the guy who runs Mafia usually. He beat Juggle Guy, and Juggle Guy beat me. So.
Ah, okay. That's funny. Was Hungrybox any good? I've heard Hungrybox say.
Well, I didn't get to play him actually.
In person, that he's pretty good, but I don't believe it.
I don't know. I didn't get to play him, so I can't say for sure. So he might be better than me.
Did he play?
But what's that?
Was there like a ping pong tournament, like a?
No. People were just playing casually. I just wanted to find out how I stacked up against those people.
Oh right. Hell yeah.
Let's see. They had me do the skits or whatever, but I didn't have any context, and they just like had me eat stuff. Like the guy was just like, "Go stand and eat this," and then that's all I had to go on. I was like, okay.
You kind of broke up there a second. So which one were you talking about? Like you just ate something?
Oh, they told me to stand in the corner, look creepy, and eat a banana.
It's funny how planned out they have it. Like they just like, I don't know. They don't.
No, yeah, they're all super professional.
They don't have time to what's it called, to prepare for, like, they have less time to prepare for you. You're the last one like in, and they're like, all right, this is where we're gonna put Drephen. So I watched some of them. I might have missed some, but like what skits were you in? I saw the old one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all that matters, dude. That was my narrative going into that thing.
Oh yeah, Zets, thanks for the sub, dude.
It's just they do the same thing to Hugo,
Oh yeah, they always do. Can we talk about Zets for a second? Putting in that OSU work.
Is he talking in the chat? Is that why you brought that up?
He's my second sub of all time.
Oh, what? Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. Great.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's a streaming a lot more too.
Oh yeah. I need to catch some of that. He's a well-spoken dude. One of my favorite people I've ever kicked out of a tournament.
I forgot about that.
You know what's funny? I've watched the Zet stream, and it was the Zet stream explaining him getting kicked out of the tournament. I watched that one.
Oh, that was really funny. Yeah, there was some stuff going on back then too. That's really funny.
It's like it was labeled something on Twitch or something. It was like Pokemon Emerald speedrun, but it really wasn't. It was it was I'm just talking about getting kicked out.
Well, there was one Gus got kicked out, or he was PR'd at your Arcadian or something like that. There was that thing, and then something with you and Laurel rigging something or something one time.
Wait, say that last part again.
You and Laurel rigged a round robin pool or something one time.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I forgot something like that.
It wasn't.
I thought it was.
It wasn't really rigging a tournament as much as it was like.
Oh, I know. I think what you did was actually fair game in my eyes.
Exactly, because round robin pools are kind of stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
So I destroyed everyone and then decided, you know what? Laurel's gonna get to play this Donkey Kong. I've been waiting for the Zelda.
Oh, yeah, it took a little while. I don't like attacking you at low percent, so it's usually not worth it.
Oh yeah, so that plays a factor into it. Like if I'm at a high percent.
Yes, because I just need one neutral interaction to win. I need like 7 if you're at 0.
Yeah, 7. You might need more.
And I'd rather switch to Sheik, but without getting punished.
Ooh, just missed.
Oh, I needed a second.
Smoothmaster says, Drephen, you are my favorite Sheik.
Oh, thanks, Doofmaster.
Spoofmaster, but that counts.
Oh, Spook Master?
Spoofmaster, yeah.
Okay.
Ask Drephen,
I'm not gonna.
Ask Drephen how good Spy is. Oh yeah, I saw this tweet.
He took a set from me yesterday or something.
Oh,
you know, all these kids taking their local wins seriously.
Oh, I know it. I was once there. I think the first like good person I ever beat like at a local was the Lake, and I was so hyped about it.
Don't get me wrong, Spy actually his Sheik probably moves better than mine, but Sheik dittos are kind of one of those high variance things, so I'm gonna blame it on that.
Right. Oh my God. Thank you for the sub, Mock. One of my favorite people. I cannot wait for you to come back to Cleveland.
Oh.
I don't think you ever got to meet Mock. He was a wow.
Oh God.
Half new school. Fox from Pittsburgh. Cool guy.
Why don't you ever go to the ledge?
Well, you know what? I was actually. You remember my brother, Silent Swag?
He covered ledge a lot.
All the time. He did that exact runoff. What's it called? Fair. All the time. I actually started doing that like with other characters. It just seems really good.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I was late.
You're a hard one to trick. But I will try my damnedest.
I cannot hit that down smash.
It probably is the Yoshi's lip. You know what I mean? But you would know more than me. You've been down smashing longer than anybody.
You're saying about talking about tricks? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I was talking about Yoshi's lip, how it like kind of slants down. So I think that like
Oh yeah.
that makes it just a little bit harder. I think.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so you excited to start rocking the Drephen hat again? We needed it. I think it's gonna unlock a new. We're not ready for 2019 Drephen with the Drephen.
Yeah. I've never worn hats well, and those things look ridiculous on people. But I would wear it for a tournament or two. I think it'd be fun.
Oh hell yeah! I really wanted to get it done for Summit, but you can't. You can't rush art.
Yeah. They had me weird like a horror theme or something, and my face was all mutated, like in a couple of their posters or something.
Oh, really wanted that one.
Let me get this down smash. There it is.
There it is.
That's the 2009 down smash.
Oop, just missed it.
Get away from me.
I gotta remember my my fundamentals against Borp. He was another one who was very hard for me for a long time.
He's tricky. He's good.
He is. He doesn't get the credit he deserves. He's actually like. I hate when people are like.
No, because he gets beat by like a lot of other strats that are hard for him to deal with.
Oh yeah, like he can't play Ice Climbers to save him. Even sometimes Puff is hard, but like, I hate when people are like, I can't believe anyone loses to this guy, and I'm like, you don't get it.
No, dude, he was beating my Sheik for a little bit in our friendly session whenever we played. He'd always like actually have the advantage. He was a really good player.
Dude, Eric Norris, thanks for the sub. I'm loving the love, guys. This is so awesome. But back to Borp. At the last fight pit, Swiftbase was playing friendlies with him, and he was like, you know how long Swift's been around, like just like you. He was like, that's one of the top 3 most important friendlies I ever played in my life.
You do learn a lot.
He's like, I learned more than like I have in like 4 years.
That's all it takes sometimes. People pick up on things quick, so if you find the right person to play.
Yeah. My stock taken goal? I want to shoot for 50. I want to go like middle of the road here. Oops.
Ah.
Oh, that was slick. Alright, got it. Swift is the man. I love that dude. How did you stack up against Swift back then?
How did I?
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever beat me. He might have once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I do remember beating him. He came to a bunch of these Columbus, Ohio tournaments. Oh, I can't do it anymore.
I love that you got it on lock, though.
Well, you know it's percentage threshold based, the opposite tech.
Oh, really? So, like, it gets harder and harder?
Yeah, well, just after a certain percent, you can't do it anymore. And that was the threshold of back air.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, but you know, it's all dependent on scaling of moves and all that too. But yeah, it's always every move has its own little percentage threshold base.
I did not know that, but that's something I should
Kalendi, yeah, Kalendi taught me that.
Oops.
Ooh.
There we go. That's a very Sheiky stock right there.
Yeah, I took an important stock from SFAT one time using that trick.
Yeah, just that.
All right.
So how do you feel now that you just you did the Splash and Splash thing, made it to Summit. You're done with that. Are you still business as usual? You're just gonna go to your locals, go to the big tournaments?
Yeah, I was gonna take a small break. I think Summit does that to people, where you play like really high level melee for 4 days or 5 days, and you just don't want to, it tires you out, and it's like you have aspirations and you get dead last and all that stuff. That happens to a lot of people at Summit. So I took like a 2 week break or whatever, but I'm probably gonna do business as usual.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might go to either the Smash Con or Shine in the fall. Those are two really fun tournaments. So yeah, I'll probably just keep going. I do realize that because when I went to Summit, there was two big things I really focused on. Two strats I really wanted to utilize. One was this needle camping strat. What I was beating your mark with earlier.
Yeah, that was actually pretty. That threw me off for a while.
And that did all right. I still haven't figured it all the way out. I really got to get better at dash dancing, I think. And then the other strat was my Zelda strat, which did not go well at Summit. Everyone beat up on my Zelda really, really hard. And I put a lot of work into my Zelda, just believing in the strat, of recovering as Zelda more. And try not to get punished and using Zelda as a offensive weapon in cases I need her to.
Did you take any stocks as Zelda in tournament?
I'm not sure. Like sometimes she pulled through, but it was just usually not worth it. So, but I still haven't given up on Zelda. But I think I'm gonna focus on kind of more evasive changing back. Still recovering as Zelda more, but.
I know a couple tricks. We'll talk.
Okay, all right.
I love Zelda. I'm working on it. Actually, before I even start talking about this, Loves Water. Thanks for the sub. You're the homie. One of my favorite new people from Neo that I've met. But
Ooh, that's a 2009 edge guard.
Right on. We need more. But I'm working on a 26 character combo video. I just have a bunch of ideas with a bunch of characters and like.
Oh, I could talk Zelda with you. Absolutely, I love Zelda.
Well, Zelda's like one of the funnest characters I like didn't really play before this project, and I love her. She's so sick. I like.
Ooh, I kind of lost you there for a sec.
I was just saying, like, Zelda's so sick. I realized like putting my own little twist on her. Like, it was so fun because I've been familiar with Zelda. Like, I played Lake for like years and years, and like love the stuff he does. But like, I put my own spin on it, and it's been one of the funnest characters I've learned that I really enjoy.
That's cool, man. There's a whole like Zelda Bible secret website out there. I can show you. Yeah, they have all these Zelda tricks. It's really good, dude. They all work. Zelda just is bad at the end. So
I definitely need that. I talk a little bit with Profane. That Zelda. Have you ever talked to him?
I'm not sure. I know there's a guy named Pizza I talked to before.
Yeah.
Not a Profane. The name sounds familiar to me.
Perfect. Yeah, he's a crazy like Zelda labber, and like he might be one of the best Zeldas. Upkey Zelda, places like that. All right, we haven't had a stock like this yet. Oh no. Oh, I was waiting for Randall too, you bastard.
That whole stock was Gina G, ooh, just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Get off my stage.
I will.
Sorry, man. That's my inner monologue, coming out.
No, we need that.
Yeah.
That would be.
I'm sure everyone has. You gotta get a little ruthless sometimes.
Oh, exactly. If you heard the shit I say, like sometimes when I'm playing someone, especially like someone like I kind of like have like a rivalry with or I don't like. Like I'll hit him with something. I'll be like, "You like that? You fucking idiot." Mm.
It's true, man. I feel like a supervillain, dude. Like all the time. I'm like, oh wait, you haven't seen my final form yet, and I hit down B, and then just fun. Oh no.
Wow.
Well, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's gotta feel bad. Oh yeah, so for all my subs, dude, I have one emote, and it's pretty sick. It's based on my controller that doesn't have a taunt button. So I think it's PGH Carroll.
Oh, that's sad. Is that like a statement?
It's a statement.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I'm so like I don't know, like taunts like really make me mad. Like they tilt me more than they should, but not like taunt. Like if you killed me right here and taunted, not even that taunt. It's the taunt where people think they do something cool and then they taunt. Oh, it gets me every time. I'm like, you taunted for that?
Yeah, I've had some net play rage because of that kind of shit. But you really just gotta treat it like another move. That's the best way I can describe to deal with it. Even though, emotions get in the way, of course.
Oh yeah. I just think you should like unlock your taunt button. You shouldn't be able to taunt until you're good.
We barely made that on. Oh no.
Ooh. Nope. Oh, it was the first time I actually rolled into it. And I even said nope.
One of the best things I've been thinking about mentality-wise is working memory. Do you know that term?
Working memory, no.
No, Wobbles taught me that term. I used to call them like Drephen no distraction thoughts. Drephen distraction thoughts. But it's like when you're playing and you run at the guy, and you're like, all right, he's either gonna jump, shield, or do something and react to what I do, and then after that, maybe he's gonna follow up with another jump. Like Yomi layers. Do you know what those are?
No, but I think I understand the concept of what you're getting at.
Yeah. Well, you work in memories like all those thoughts. When people are screaming behind you and this, behind the TV, like fucking with you, or maybe you see like Reeves' big arms out of the corner of your eye. You start thinking about that. But then you're not using that to think about the strategies in the game. It's your working memory getting messed up.
Oops. Mental edge.
That's why you either need to be able to focus or like fix it by wearing headphones and stuff.
Yeah. I never really like get caught up on like people's trash talk and people like yelling, because I've been on both sides of it. If I'm playing someone and they're like really like letting me have it and they think they're funny, and I'm like, I just smile. Like I get it. I was once one of those guys too.
Oh yeah, dude. Everyone matures through Melee. That's the great thing about this game is it matures you in a certain way as a competitor.
Oh yeah, it really does. Like
I really believe that.
I wish I would have got into it earlier. You know what I mean? I wish I would have. I feel like I've met, like when I was in high school. I don't know. I kind of like just fucked around and didn't really give a shit. But like sometimes like through Melee, I met like some like really like driven like people, and like that's like contagious. Like you like oh, they really got a plan for their life. You know what I mean? They're not just like in high school I was just playing Melee and fucking around.
Yeah. Even though it's just it's like Mario and Donkey Kong, right? Or Kirby.
Yeah.
So it's just weird because it's all these cutesy characters still. Even though we play the serious one, it's still still Nintendo characters. But it's true. What is art but just a bunch of options, right?
Right.
Now I've always believed Melee to be two things, and that is it's acts of self-expression and self-improvement. That's why we play Melee, for those two reasons.
Oh yeah, no, self-expression is like key. Like I relate this to basketball, like super hard. Like I don't know if
Oh
you're
yeah.
like a basketball fan, but like the movement, like the things you could do with a basketball, like dribbling and just passing, like the way you can make someone do something with like your movement in basketball is like obvious to Melee. But then like your personality comes out in your gameplay. It's so crazy. Like
Yeah. They say Melee is a lot like boxing as well, in a lot of different ways. But yeah,
whew, that back air
it's
was
just
out for a while.
just like any other sport. By the way, you're sounding like a robot half the time, so I kind of understand what you're saying. But
I'm
not really.
I think it's just our connection. I'm getting that too. Like sometimes
Okay.
you'll go robot and I'll just ask you to repeat it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm getting like half the things you're saying. I think I'm okay, but you know, just sometimes, just letting you know.
It's alright. Sometimes I try to be robotic.
Nope. Sorry, bro. That play changed me. I don't approach anymore.
Uh-oh. Can't be missing text like that.
Yeah.
Mock, thanks for the gifted subs. That's wow, we might I have a sub goal, which is it's a pretty cool one. So I'm kind of at the end of my what's it called? There's like a couple things I need to do for my combo video that's coming out. But I have like I would say close to like 40 minutes of unused combos that are probably just as good as anyone else's. But like for my project, they're not going to be good enough. So I have like 40 minutes of throwaway combos that I don't know what I'm going to do with. But I think I'm going to release it.
Oh, you landed.
Huh. Damn it.
You realized it while you were doing it.
I do. I love watching you do it to people too, and then like seeing like I'm like, oh, I know it's coming. So how is the Columbus scene nowadays? I know Millie is pretty good and still getting better.
Yeah, you're a robot. I think you said Millhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your topic of conversation?
Yeah, I was talking about just C-Bus's scene.
Oh yeah, they Rubes Day's going strong. We're gonna come up with Rubes Day 100 soon, actually.
Ooh, that's fun.
So, yeah, dude. R2 is his tag, Ryan, and Boded. His name is Isaac. They're doing a heck of a job with all the Rubes Days and everyone helps out. But it's gonna be number 100 at the end of July, so that's pretty cool. But they are capping it at 64 entrants. But
ooh, yeah, for time, most likely. But no, that's awesome. I think Mole is at something crazy. It's like at like, fuck. It's at like Mole 300 or something. It's like actually insane.
has it always been in the classroom? Is that where you have that?
Most of the time. It's definitely always been at the university. But yeah. Is that the only like thing that goes on in Columbus, just like the weekly?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's the case in a lot of places. No one at least in the summer that I've noticed, no one's really like hosting anything bigger, just like the weeklies.
No, Columbus gets pretty big during the school year just because people go to OSU, Ohio State. So that's why our scene is a little big in the school. Ah, damn it. I hate your character, dude. Fucking. I hate dying below 90%. Even though that wasn't over 90 or under 90, that's like the worst.
Oh, I bet. I mean, dying at like getting thrown off the stage and dying at like 0 is like pretty rough too. Like it could have happened there, but thank God my character's broken. I pretty much play Peach in most matchups, but that's definitely one for 99 stocks. I play Fox a lot more than Peach, and two, you seem very, very good at that matchup.
I like catching the turnips a lot. Oh, I knew I should have done that.
So
no.
So I know Hanky from like Columbus has like not really played too much after like, you know. Did you know him before his big like big run? Was he like, I think it was Big House 2 the first time like Hanky like went to a tournament and did really well?
I think I remember the first time I won a big gaming chair from him or something. I remember wheeling it down Columbus, Ohio, like dodging traffic with this big chair. I think that's the first time, but I don't think anything before that.
So you never. So before Big House 2, you never really played Hanky too much? No,
I took a big break from Smash during that time, after Brawl and all that. So it might have been during that time.
Get that. Oh. Tried to fast
but yeah, him and Vigio were my Peach nemesis throughout my life.
Oh yeah. Vigio. I've had the pleasure.
Yeah. He was my first, and he was early Ohio, so Peach has always been a matchup for me, like constantly. So I got really good at catching those turnips. Come on. Okay, all right.
Oops. Shit. Oh no. That had the makings of a sick combo.
Oh. I thought I could maybe get around you.
Ooh, up tilt. Stick move. Ooh.
Oh, I missed the kick.
Alright.
That's why I don't go to Zelda sometimes.
Has anyone like that you remember like just really lit up your Zelda? Like you changed early into your first stock and got stuck there?
What was your question? You broke up a little bit.
Have you ever switched to Zelda like too early in a set and just like got stuck? Like, has anyone destroyed your Zelda like really?
Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. That means you took a big gamble going Zelda and it did not pay off whatsoever. But that's how it goes, man. I really do believe you do recover better as Zelda than you do as Sheik, just by a little tiny bit. And you can always take advantage of like matchup unfamiliarity and all that, because no one knows how to fight Zelda really. So. Nice. Let me live, dude.
I love covering Omsatech. It's one of my favorites. I have a lot of ideas that I've labbed out for specifically countering Omsatechs. And no one, I don't get to use it as often because a lot of people aren't that good at it. I think.
Yeah.
I think the Uncle Punch like Omsateching like minigame is kind of hard. Just like it should be a more practical move to start with. You know what I mean? Mars up B is kind of tough. And like doing it out of taunt, like I think you should do it out of like a bad like roll from the edge, like over 100. Because that's like the one that's gonna get just like fucking F smashed or like down smashed by Sheik. So
yeah, maybe. I mean, actually the Uncle Punch thing is the thing that helped me to be completely awesome. What? How'd you live? What the fuck?
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't know I was that high a percentage. I assumed because of my knockback that I just wasn't.
No, something fishy happened. I didn't like that.
We'll check it out.
I
I
don't like people outliving my tipper up smash. That's all I have, man.
have a team of melee scientists. They'll tell me.
Okay.
I might have crouch.
No. Oh, go ahead.
I might have crouch canceled. I might have been on the stage crouch.
I think that's what happened. Yeah. Oh, don't live it. Yeah. No. Yeah. For the longest time, I thought Amsa Tech was you angle in tech, but it's actually you
Away.
angle out. Yeah, away to stage. And the Uncle Butch helped me like learn that shit. And then after I learned that, I was like, this kind of situation. So.
Ooh, all right. I'm losing stocks. Ooh, that was not much drift on that up B. Oh, I love it so much.
You're gonna do it eventually, dude. Come on. Okay. Oh no.
Maybe you'll do it. Ooh, that was strange.
Yeah, you did like an up air or something.
I was kind of just rolling my control stick, if I'm being honest. Oops. Uh-oh. This has the makings of a very sick Drephen combo. Damn it.
101, baby. My first time I made that list, that was 101. Stay off my ledge, dude. Just let me go back. No.
We were both doing our form of dash dancing. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a clean stock. Shy Guy DI. Hell yeah. Oops. Item. You're starting to pull away. Let's buckle down. Let's buckle down.
There's always a golden moment with your melee play. Mine's usually on the second to last stock. Whatever that means in a 99 man.
Yeah, probably about now. You downloaded all the info you need. Ooh. Fuck. See, that time I didn't tech in, I just happened to tech there.
Well, you didn't think I was going to charge it, so you thought you were safe, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. No way.
Oh, yeah. Oops. I was thinking, as long as you're chain grabbing me, I'm not getting kicked, so this is fine.
Yeah, not too bad of an idea story. No.
Oops.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, no. Meant to be. That's fine. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Is this your favorite stage?
No,
No.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite stage.
I don't think I do either. I think I just like you kind of go by the meta, right? You're like,
Say that again.
I said I don't think I do either, but I think like based on like matchups or whatever, everyone's like, all right, I like this stage or I like this stage. I don't really have like a favorite.
If my up smash tricks work really well, I usually choose this stage. So if I think they're gonna tech into into my up smash, I'll go to Yoshi's. But I don't like ledge guarding on this stage. It's a little harder. So
Yeah, compared to like a battlefield.
mm. Ooh.
No, shield grab or shine grab.
Oh.
All right, we're playing some weird melee. I'm into it.
It's mostly you try to get a whiff punish and then me needle camping in response, I think. That and a lot of ledge play. Oh, that was the worst. That was probably the worst yet.
That's a gimme. That's a gimme.
Nice.
I love that you're like, nice, not falling for that for the 80th time.
It's a tricky move, dude. I work hard on my tricks, and it takes a little bit to understand them.
That is, I'm breaking a habit that I have. I normally want to like tech on platforms, in a sense that like I can get this shield. So like I'm all about the what's it called? The invisible ceiling. So if you like hit me and I quickly back air, like you get invisible ceiling. So
I never think about that stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm always thinking about some crazy shit like that.
Well, I have a spot dodge. You could have invisible shield. Oh, come at me.
Oops. Ooh, that fair just straight up beat me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
I shortened it so I didn't have a hitbox. I probably should have just let it rip. Ooh, I almost still made it.
Yeah, I got a lucky bounce. Oh my god, I DI'd that light.
Ooh, wow. You DI'd that up.
Oh, you dodged. You dodged my up smash with your Euro dash.
That's funny. Ooh, that pushes you so far away.
That's so strong. Cool. Nice spot dodge. I find myself when I'm watching other Sheik or any Smash in general, just saying nice spot dodge a lot. It's just I'm always impressed by it.
It's near and dear to you, and that's that's a high compliment coming from you. I'll tell everyone that Drephen once told me nice spot dodge.
It's true. Get away. Oh, yeah, that'll kill me. I forgot about that.
Oops, the double jump. I'm trying to think of a counterplay. It's really...
I'm going to condition you one way or the other. You
Yeah.
just got to make sure you can still survive. You just got to take the less harsh punish.
I wonder if I can, like, if I'm ever going to, like, roll in and not get up smash there. You know what I mean?
Not the end this clap. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
I felt like you were gonna wait a little longer that time. Get away from my ledge. It's mine.
Oh, no. Something my controller, like, has had trouble doing, like, PC hogs. It's usually my, like, go-to.
I've never been able to do those.
I was really good at them for a while, and then my controller stopped being able to do it, and then it started being able to do it. That sounds weird, but, like, it came back.
I understand, yeah. It was in the heat of the moment of the match. You were able to do it again.
No, I'm not high enough. We've had some fun Randall battles.
Oh, nice. Well, I knew you were gonna do that stupid full hop in there. I hate that move.
Oh, yeah. You got to. Do you remember the Neo player Minty, the fox?
Yeah, I remember Minty.
Oh yeah, he's the full hop nair king. I remember learning a lot from just watching his fox.
It just nair lasts a really long time with Fox, so.
Oh yeah,
and it combos so well.
It's definitely good. Ooh. Yeah. If I get touched on that, I just die. I can't even tap.
Yeah. I'm usually not actually strong when I can't see my character. It happens on Stadium as well, when you can't see, because like the camera has a bunch of crap in front of it.
It's tricky.
I'm usually bad at those situations. Oh, come on.
Ah.
Oh, I keep doing that.
So
what else you gonna do when you're crouching below a platform?
Yeah. So besides Melee just being like a sick game and like you've been playing it forever, like so your first like big Smash break, what brought you back? Because it seemed like you took a like long break, and then
Yeah, I got married and all that, and plus Brawl sucked. I didn't, and you know, it took over Melee basically for a little. Um, so it was really hard to play the actual, you know, the new game when, you know, people stopped playing Melee. So I just kind of quit for a bit and I kind of forgot about the game. I mean, but I really don't remember exactly when. It wasn't like Epiphany or anything. I just remember hearing about a Smash tournament. I was like, oh my god, they still have these. And then I started playing. I think it was like 2014, 15, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's the same game. Same game as it was all those years ago. A different way, I guess. Damn.
I know.
I hate your down air too.
Are there any moves of Fox's that you don't feel badly against?
Say it one more time.
Are there any Fox moves that don't get you rattled?
Fox noobs that get me rattled?
No, moves.
Oh yes, all of them. What do you mean? It's your it's your birthday. Here's a broken move. Happy birthday. I guess forward air is not that bad, though it can be. It's just that it happens like that sometimes. No, Nair is my most hated move out of moves.
Ooh, that was just bad. Bad on my part.
Oh, I was a little late. Oh, I had to turn around. I wanted to slap you, but I wasn't sure.
You have a slick little thing that you do where you waveland, turn around, grab, like from the ledge.
Yeah, I got real good at that. I think it was Prince of Boo or somebody that forced me to do that shit. I can't remember. Someone did.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot he went to OSU for a while.
Yeah, that was during that era. Yeah, he didn't. He always went like secondaries at locals and stupid shit like that. But
yeah, I remember the Falco era.
Yeah, he thinks he has other characters. I'm pretty sure I beat him with Luigi at one of them, or his Fox or something like that. With the old spot dodge up B. I keep missing it. Damn. Your goal was 50, right?
Yep. Good for me.
All right. Yeah, man. Good job.
Now, if I buckle down, let's see if I can get the record.
What's the record?
61 against the bait, I believe. So.
Oh.
I might.
Okay. So you need to get me to 39.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we instantly start playing harder.
Oh, you know what's funny? It usually happens when you can see all my stocks. Like when I have 5 and you can see all my heads, everyone starts getting real intense. They're like, all right, I'll just play this one match.
We'll get off my ledge.
Oops. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
No way. Happy birthday, Nick Carroll.
It was my birthday recently.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. There's your gift.
I could just keep you on Zelda for like 47 more stocks.
Well, I'm always playing Zelda, technically.
I guess so. You were a big advocate for that rule on Smash Ladder.
Yeah, dude, that shit was annoying. People would just dispute all the time. You switch to Sheik. That character, man.
That's funny. So, like, did you just play Zelda, and then if they, like, had the Zelda unlock, you just switch to Sheik?
No, I wasn't that mean. I usually like playing Zelda. It's only I do is ask can't me for fucking 8.
Yeah.
So I usually like to mess with them psychologically. I've also turned into one of those net play people. Net play is infecting all of us.
It does. It's a disease.
I thought maybe. Dang. All right, all right. Oh, nice combo.
That felt like a happy birthday combo.
Yeah, that was happy birthday.
God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, of course you were. Although I think I died.
Oh, I thought I lived.
Oh, only 5 more for you. I'm gonna try to play harder.
All right, bring it.
I'll do it. I won't kill. Oh, I missed my down tilt. Oh my goodness.
What? Do you believe that I did that on purpose?
You know what? Anyone else I wouldn't, but from you, maybe. Because you do like that weird ass shit sometimes. You do
Yeah.
all that crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice down there.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. Again. All right. Only 4 more. Oh, you went straight.
I saw it. I saw it. Oh, I DI'd that up. I was actually trying to up B for some strange reason. Ooh. No. No.
You forgot about it for a bit.
Yeah, you took a break for a couple stocks. Peach can kind of do that too, I think. Ooh. Alrighty. I've died to a lot of up smash. So the cool thing afterward is like the slippy stats too. We get to see like a bunch of like very like long and actually like kind of useful slippy stats.
Mm. Well, I keep doing that.
Oh no. Damn. That might be 3 straight up smashes for kills.
Oh, you really want to crouch cancel.
No. It was tempting. I thought it was safe. See, this is where people start to try. They get real quiet and they try to pour it on. Ooh, I tried to shine that too. No. Down B, not down A. No. Fuck.
Oh no.
Sorry. No.
Oh no, I messed it up. Oh!
I was gonna say, you went on quite a run. I think you took like 6 straight. Very good. No! Oh.
All right, 2-2.
Sorry, I can do this. Oops. Fuck.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice spot dodge.
Uh-oh. Well. Grab it. No. Ooh, I'm still living.
Oh,
Trying to get tricky.
So beat the record by 1, or yeah.
It's a shame it was my last stock because I just finally thought of the counter when I'm like shielding there and like you're just charging it. Why didn't I just shield drop once? Shield drop back air once.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
Alrighty.
Sick.
Good games, my friend. All right. So let's check out these Slippy stats.
How do I look at them?
Go to wherever you have your Slippy folder. I'm gonna pull it up on my stream too. Dolphin build Slippy, and it's just in a folder called Slippy, and it's gonna be a really big file. Like this one is 58,000 kilobytes compared to.
Oh yeah.
All right, so yeah, it'll take a while because it's not used to like really big files. And I guess I need there's a new update that I need to install. That's cool that it updates too. So I've won at least one category against everyone I've played, even if it's like something kind of bullshit, like there's a beneficial trades like stat, but I've won one against everybody. Let's see. Still loading for me. But thanks for everyone watching. Thanks for the 7 subs. That's crazy. Like we're starting small, but we got big ideas.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm finally looking at your hat.
Oh yeah. Check that shit out.
That's like the exact outfit I would wear in 2009.
Except it has to be a OSU shirt. All right, so let's check it out. 59 to 99. You did 3,000 more damage. Open and
I don't think
conversion rate.
I don't think I see it on stream.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, yeah. Let's sorry, noob streamer. Everyone unsub because I need to add window. Nope. I need this one. Cool. All right. So yeah, 99 to 55. You did 3,000 more damage, as to be
Only
expected.
3,000.
Yep. Opening conversion rate 50. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Openings per kill, you killed in 4 to my 6. Your damage. I wasn't too far bad. There have been some stats or some matches where like stats are super in our favor. But let's check this one out. You did 210 spot dodges to my 100. A lot more rolls too. I did only 32. You did 170. It didn't even see. It's so on brand that it didn't seem like you were doing that much. I don't know. It didn't seem like you were overly rolling or overly like spot dodging. It just.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know, man.
It was a normal day. Neutral wins. You got more counter hits, more beneficial trades. That's the first time I've seen like that. That's a big number. 12 to 13.
Huh.
I dash danced a lot more. 900 more dashes than you.
Does it say how many projectiles I threw?
No, but maybe in this update, there will be something like that. I need to download the update. I'm probably gonna do that after I get off with you. But I did win in one category, inputs per minute, as the Fox players. But for a Drephen Sheik, this is not a low number. You know what I mean? I've seen lower. I forget who I was playing who had lower than that. But yeah, and it shows all our kills. There's a lot of up smashes here. Let me see if I can find the one where you just took like 3 or 4. Yeah. Up smash, up smash, up smash. Yeah. All at the same percentage. Yeah, you're locked in. Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, thanks for playing on such short notice.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm gonna.
I'm glad I'm not last place like I have been recently.
Exactly. I'm gonna send what's it called? Get this shit out of the way. Send that hat to you. You can start repping that at tournaments again.
I appreciate. I'll pay for the shipping.
Yeah. I'll wear it. I think I'm gonna wear this hat at tournaments too. Maybe I'll get it signed. Do you have a nice Drephen signature?
No.
No. Have you ever signed anything? Like have these like people at like the big tournaments been like, oh my god, Drephen, you're my favorite. Sign my
A little bit. Nothing too extreme, but I've signed things before. Yeah.
Oh, I know. When me and a bait teamed at Super Smash Con, like every time when we were playing teams, every time we left a team setup, he had to sign like 40 things, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this is what Smash is now.
Yeah, dude. They treat us like characters in some kind of story.
Yeah, yeah. Like I, not to sound like weird, but like a Michael Jordan signature on something is like valuable, and you could like that's. But like I don't know what I'm gonna do with my signed GameCube by Kirby Kaze like right now, or in 10
Dude,
years.
there could be some guy out there who was a fanatic in the future.
Maybe after this new documentary comes out and there's another wave of Smash players.
I mean, uh, besides like Street Fighter, this game's getting up there in years, man. So
Oh, I know. I have this controller that I've had for about 6 years now, and I have two brand new silver controllers for when this dies. So like I got 20 more years of Melee in stock, just in a box, ready to.
are you gonna teach your kid? Are you gonna tell him?
Oh, of course. I mean, I don't know. I pretty much growing up, like I only had like I got a GameCube and I was on top of the world, and I pretty much only had a GameCube. So me and my brother just played GameCube. Like we just played Melee and like Sonic Adventure 2, and I think that's the world I'm gonna raise my son in. It's like if you want to play a video game, you're gonna go to your friend's house. You're gonna play Melee at the house because that's all we got.
What if he gets like into like Fortnite 3 or something like that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure he's gonna want to, and like he'll probably know what Melee is because you know, no one's ever gonna stop playing it. You know what I mean? You're gonna be playing it in 20 years. I'm gonna be playing it in 20 years. Like I don't think
What,
it's.
will you let him beat you, or would you go really hard?
No, I don't think I'll ever let him beat me. I mean, I'm just the way I play. I'm always gonna be going for the utmost. I'm sure he's gonna win, here and there, but.
It's gonna be your kid and Mango's kid in grand finals, like DBZ style.
So I don't know if Mango's kid actually like cares about Smash too much. I don't think he really even does. He play? He was at Summit, wasn't he?
Yeah, he plays Mario and he forward smashes. That's all he knows, but that's what he can do.
Hell yeah! I love that he plays Mario too. That's like Mango's dream of who he like wanted to play. So it's like now his son plays Mario. Oh, that's great. Alrighty, buddy. I think I'm gonna wrap up for the night. Thanks for playing me again on Short Notice. Huge fan, and thanks for whooping me 10 years later.
Yeah, well, you both got a little better.
Yeah, I'd say.
I'm
So,
glad you're still playing though. Keep playing, man. Everyone should keep playing Melee. It's not about winning all the time. Yes, it is a big part, but you can do a lot of fun things in Melee. So everyone just keep playing. That's my goodbye.
oh yeah, this game is never gonna get stale. It's gonna be like, if it ever like, it's gonna keep evolving and keep changing, and it might kind of go full circle. It might be like, optimal play is just like really still very like calculated, like walking. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say here? But yeah,
Yeah, man.
melee's
I'm gonna
always
spell dodge a bunch.
nice spot dodge. I'm gonna take that to my tombstone.
Oh, it's literally every single match that goes through my head. You do good spot dodge. I acknowledge.
That's great. That's high praise. Alrighty, buddy. Thanks for everyone watching. Thanks, Drephen, again for playing. Do you have anything else you want to say? I don't know. You probably just keep playing
No,
Melee.
keep playing Melee. Keep keeping the spirit of Melee. Keep going to tournaments because tournaments are that this it's a reason for us to get together. Pretty much is why we do tournaments, in my opinion. So keep going.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely. Once my son gets a little older, I'm sure I'll be back, maybe with him. But no, I agree completely. Some of the coolest people I've ever met just going to tournaments. I still get to go to Big House and Fight Pit, like our bigger ones every year. So looking forward to Big House. That'll be a good time too. Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap up. I will see you guys later. Peace.